very much, Dr. Ke, and thank you all for coming. It's always a very special occasion for a publisher to have come to this point of when you've worked for a number of years, and you have found somebody who has a lot to share, a lot to pass on. Chinese medicine has been with me for pretty much as long as I can remember. My father is a Western scientist, but he became a very passionate practitioner of Chinese medicine, and he always complains about, or always tells me that Western doctors have a lot to learn about Chinese medicine. So it's been my great pleasure as a publisher to have met Dr. Ke and to have worked with you on this book, which we're here to celebrate and to learn more about the reasoning of Chinese medicine. Many of you work in this field, but I think we're in the company of a great master and of a great teacher, of a great practitioner. So thank you very much for publishing this book. World Scientific is a company that was founded in the 1980s in Singapore, and our head office is still in Singapore. It was founded by a Singapore Chinese Dr. K.K. Fua, who is still working there. He's a physicist. He came to study in Birmingham and finished his PhD in Birmingham. We publish in science in a number of different scientific fields, and medicine among them, and that, of course, being an Asian company that is present all around the world, means Chinese medicine as well as Western medicine, so we were very keen to meet some of the people who practice Chinese medicine, often in an integrated way, in places like London. So thank you very much. I met in my work a number of people who talked about the importance, particularly in the last few years, of Chinese medicine, how Chinese medicine has been ignored in the debate around COVID, in the treatment of COVID. But I think what we have here is the wisdom of generations, of millennia, brought to us today in this book by Dr. Ke. So thank you very much for writing this book and for choosing World Scientific to publish your book, and thank you all for coming. And I think there are some books on sale. Sorry, I am a publisher, I do have to say that. But you want one anyway, or you know someone who would like one. I think it's a great treasure and a book you will come back to time and time again. So thank you very much, Dr. Ke, and thank you all for coming. And I'm handing back to you, and we look forward what you have to say. I do actually remember coming here once before, and I kept telling people about the Chinese tea and what you told me about Chinese tea. So thank you very much for sharing that with us as well.
Thank you, very kind.
I look forward to learning more. So
thank you, very kind.
Thank you.